Breaking news. The following message is requested by the state of Modern Talk. There's been an outburst of a deadly infection. I repeat, an outbreak of a highly contagious virus. Sent through the station's emergency alert system. We have been told the outbreak was caused by two men who have killed and eaten the body of the deceased.
Welcome, one and all, to the Library in the Abyss. My name is Ash. I'm the one that's going to be hosting for you guys today. And today it is Saturday, so it's time for the single player game. And that one is going to be, well, much like last week, we're probably going to be finishing up Killer Frequency this time around. It is a game, so it's like, yeah. Who knows? Maybe we might just finish it today. It is midway through. Also, hi there, Eric. How's it going, you good boy? Yes, I'm doing fine. Just forgot some books that were lying around, but I got them up. I picked them all up. Yeah, but yeah, everything is so far going pretty well for myself, too. Just getting that there. Sorting out a technical issue on one end. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good, too. So, thank you very much for asking, Eric. Uh, hmm. Let me just do this. What was that? My ears. And yes, I have cleaned my library. I have. Don't worry. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. It happens when it comes down to this game. Although, hold on a moment. Let me just check something real quick on my end. It's more specifically that when it comes down to the game itself, there is a sudden like jump for it. There is a sudden like jump for it. Okay. I was just checking just to see like how it all is. Yeah, there. That should fix it. How do I sound now? Because I did decrease the audio from before. Because I can always just bump it right up. You know. There we go. There we go. It adds also something that I'm currently experiencing with my microphone on my end. There we go. I just had to air out the hole, the sock on it. But anyway, though, it is time for some killer frequency. Although I have something a bit cursed that I wanted to share because it just suddenly popped up onto my feed randomly. More specifically, it's something that I remember watching. And the worst part about it is. How should I put this? 34 moment? No. It's not a 34 moment. It was one thing I remember watching. Uh, Let me just try to find it. I'm pretty sure I can't, like, actually show well, play the audio more specifically. Just hold on a moment. Hmm. Mhm. Just getting something out of the way on mine. Just sorry about this. No, I'm sorry, 34. What? Don't worry about it. Happened on Monday. But anyway, though, let me just get this up here. Uh, I can't play the audio. Well, fully, I guess. But what I'll do is that I'll play like a little bit of it because I'm allowed to do that. What is that number, Ash? I don't know what that is. Porn. It's porn. But anyway, though, just make sure then that it's the right one. There we go. So yeah. I can't tell what text, okay? Meh. But yeah, it was this just randomly appeared into my YouTube feed. More specifically last night before bed. Now this I remember watching. And it's just like this just randomly appeared back in it after I got two of the horny pals in Pal World. So it's like I can't play the audio because I'm pretty sure the audio itself is copyrighted. But I'll play the main part of it, which should then help you guys with your memory in case you do not remember it. Well, more so the song itself. Let's just give it a moment first. Nika kneecaps, you fucking bitch! Come on now. Dun dun dun. There. This whole video just appeared. It's almost as though it was specifically planned. That's what I hate about it. That it comes as though it was specifically planned. What's the meaning of this? I do not know. It knows. Yeah, exactly. It knows. Long story short, then, these are the characters that tend to be people that that convert people into becoming furries. Garurumon. Uh, Wolf Run. There we go. Nick Wilde. Cass. Makes sense. King K. Rool makes sense. I can't play the actual audio. I can't play the actual audio. Hey there, Lex. Welcome back. This is the one that you catch. Incineroar makes sense. Banjo, What did I walk in on Muscle Tits watching? For context for you, Lexi Lou. Yeah. Do you know about the horny pal in Pal World? Do you know about the horny pal in Pal World? No, because like I can sort of kind of see it. Can't see I have, but go on. Well then, before I even do that, let me just do this. There we go. Yeah, it's this one. Lavander. I got two of this pal in Pal World. Let's read once more the PAL deck entry. Is that why you brought that up? Yes, because I got two of these ones in the game, and then suddenly that YouTube video appeared in my feed. In my recommended feed. That's the weird part about it all. But yeah, Seeking a night of love, it is always chasing someone around. At first, it only showed interest in other pals, but in recent years, even human. Hold on. Ah, there we go. There we go. Yeah, but in recent years, even humans have become the target for its debauchery. It's the horny pal, basically. That's what I like to call it. Because it is the horny pal. And yet this shit appeared in my YouTube recommended. Just for your memory, Lex. Makes sense. Makes sense! Makes sense, yeah, that's all I've done, yeah. Hide I do not know his name. Shiro, there we go. Legoshi. That's just straight up E6 to 1 in the background. Obviously blurred. Makes sense to me. Makes sense to me. Makes sense. Makes sense. Seth John! Sorry, I like Seth. I'm sorry for being loud again. Makes sense. I can't. For context, I can't play the audio because of copyright reasons, and I want to try to avoid that. Makes sense. Makes sense. Makes sense. Makes sense. Makes sense. Yeah, that's a specific variant. Makes sense. Eric be like. Eric be like. But he's a cute boy. He's a good boy. Yes, it pretty much is. Now this firstly, there's a duet version because this is the second animation that this person has done for it. That's the weird thing. This is the second animation. You didn't say make sense, Guru. It does make sense, obviously, Eric, because you're here. But yeah, this is the second animation. They made a duet. But also, pop pop. I wanted to show that ending. I wanted to show that ending, in all honesty. I wanted to show that ending. But don't worry, Eric. Of course you make sense. I'm just trying to get up the game right now. More specifically, on stream. Because, like, I have the game up. So why isn't it capturing? That's Power World. Yeah, it's supposed to be killer frequency. This. Hold on, I know what to do. Now, note, you guys are going to be hearing a bit of a loud noise, so I'm very sorry about that. Be sure to keep your headphones off. Be like, here's your punishment for being... I cannot exactly skip that. There we go. It happened. Yeah, I cannot control that. That's the thing. Unless I turn down the game audio in the mixer. That's why I was giving you guys a warning, like, it's gonna be loud. I don't get why they made that one specifically exclusive. But it is! But it is. As painful as it is, it's loud. Be like, it's not gonna be that bad. Then gets vaporized. Hold on a moment. Oh no, volume so loud. Must use Mantle's tits as an eardrum. Well then, I mean, you guys all free to then do it with me. Especially after this. Oh, sorry, that's not loud enough. Let me increase the volume. I think I went deaf. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. I had a meme on that. I'm sorry. Not gonna happen. But don't worry. Martin! I can't hear anything from you. Well, then come sit on my... This is indeed a killer frequency. Ah! Yeah, because this frequency is fucking killing me. Wait, what did he say? He said chocolate. Chocolate! Oh, yeah, that's right. Fuck. I'm sorry. I have to remember. I should try to not be loud. I should try not to be loud for my throat. He said Ash will be the bottom. I never said that. Even though I can be one. I am a switch after all. Mantle be like, when I insert loud quote, be like, I quote, insert the loud noises to phrase. They selling chocolate. Chocolate! What I call the Lex. Look, the reason why I did it like that was because of that's how the meme goes from SpongeBob. Quite literally, that is how the meme goes from SpongeBob. Oh, get the audio for it. It's fine. Sweet, sweet chocolate. I always hated it. I remember when they first made chocolate. Sweet, sweet chocolate. Hold on.
Chocolate?
Yes, sir!
Let me just bring down the audio real quick. There we go.
With or without nuts?
Chocolate? Chocolate! Chocolate!
Do you get what I mean now? You didn't saw me mash? He thinks... he thinking of the other seat. Okay, now I'm just confused. Y'all are confusing me now. Also, I accidentally opened up Netflix. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Now I see the meme. No, because it's like right under the... I literally put into YouTube, chocolate SpongeBob.
They're selling chocolate.
Chocolate?
Yeah.
What? What are they selling?
Chocolate.
What?
Chocolate.
I can't hear you.
They're selling chocolate.
They're selling chocolate.
Yeah.
Chocolate. I remember when they first invented chocolate. Sweet, sweet chocolate. I always hated it.
But there you go. You guys got your meme.
I always hated it. Chocolate.
Anyway, let's load up the game. Oh no, man. They're not for eating, they're for your skin, human skin, and you live forever! Wait, at what point are we on?
The line's lit up. I need to take the call.
Oh, that's right, we got a call. Let me just, see if I can step out. Yes, I can. Sweet. I have to remember this place. The random red glow. The louder. Oh. Colo waiting for us. Yeah, I hear you, bitch. The ominous.
Locked. For now.
There's a light here. And this totally looks like a place that the killer would come through. Yeah, Peggy, I'm coming. Oh. Live forever, you say?
Live forever, you say. I'll take one.
I like how you guys are just going with the SpongeBob bit while I'm basically playing the game. Smile. Anyway, we got a caller, so, caller on line 1.
Forrest Nash here. Listeners, we've got another caller live on 189.16, The Screen.
Come on, you lazy Mary, start tubbing with that chocolate. Start tubbing me with it. I would go for a chocolate bath at this point. I hate you.
What's on your mind, caller?
Hey, Forrest. I just wanted to phone in and say that I think I speak for everyone when I say that you're providing a real service for Gallows Creek tonight. It's
Oh.
cool what you're doing, man.
I'm just doing my job, friend. Anyway, tell me about yourself. What's your name? Are you keeping safe tonight?
Yeah, man, I'm good, thanks. I'm at my roller rink, trying to get everything ready for the Harvest Festival tomorrow.
Oh.
I had a guy from Starling Security here earlier installing the Starling 4000 system, so I'm a little behind. As for my name, my friends call me Roller Ricky.
Roller Ricky. We're getting a name, meaning he's gonna come back. It's always the case then where if they have a name, we're probably gonna have to save them. Anyway, I missed the last stream. So what happened last stream? I was just playing Power World. That was it. But if you're talking about last week... Wait, are you talking about last week or yesterday? Last week. Okay. I failed to save someone because of something that didn't make sense. I took a gamble and I won because turns out that this thing has two sides to it. Sorry. That's why I'm checking. But yeah, I failed to save someone. That's because it didn't make sense at the time. Because long story short, it was one where Murphy was going to the... Murphy was in the recycling center, and it was on fire. No, we aren't, because Lex was here, and I think Eric was there too. I basically asked, hey guys, considering that answer was bullshit, would it be fun then if I was to, just do a bit of saves, like just reload the past save, just so that way then I could save them? And they allowed me to, so we're not going for like the worst ending, so don't worry. Or the bad ending in this case. But the reason being, a good muscle.
And I now consider you a friend, my man.
But yeah, the reason being is that on this map, the friends was here. I'll reply to that in a bit. So yeah, the people were like, one was here, I think. One was down here, and one was right here. Okay? So then this one would be the easiest in terms of like the fastest way of getting there. But it turns out nope, because of this. Traffic notice. Gallows Creek road closures. So then because of this, that being the east side of... So this road was going to be closed. I didn't know that. So yeah, in a canon event, Murphy's dead. But instead I decided, and after asking chat, just to be fair, they allowed me to basically go back. But anyway, now we're still on track with the good thing. Saved Murphy. And also we saved a lonely kid. Ash is so hot and very hot indeed, you goob. So re-zero this bitch to get the happy ending. Pretty much, yeah. Basically, yeah. No. Alright, that's sweet. But yeah, it was a toughie because it didn't quite like make sense at the time. But hey, managed to save him. Then there was also one where a kid was lost in a corn maze. And the whistling man was there, so we ended up saving him. Very. What do you mean, very, Lex? You're the one that's saving up for the body pillow commission. Well, me to commission a body pillow of me. Hold up, this also kills kids. I wouldn't say kids. Like, one of them was college students. And one was, like, probably a kid, like, senior in high school. And I still am. Good, that's good. Yeah. I mean, the kid was there. He was more so waiting for his love, but then Whistling Man came and he had to start running, so... Yeah, we led him through this. We led him through the corn maze until he got out. It was a nerd kid, too, so it was, like, not that. But then again, Jason Voorhees do the same thing, but never mind. I mean, Jason did it because... Okay. So this is a recent thing, I realize now. Jason Voorhees primarily went after camp counselors that was horny, or people that were getting horny at camp. Because of two reasons. One, his mother, because his mother killed some, and they were... And it was primarily because the camp counselors were being horny, and so they just basically let her son die. So you see, it's a cause and effect. So, camp counselors were horny, Jason dies, mother kills horny camp counselors, dies, and now Jason is back killing horny people, basically, at camp. Freddy Krueger did it just for fun, killing kids. Yeah. Yeah. It's a bit of like a cause and effect kind of thing. But it's an interesting thing. Yep. Ugh. Fucker. Yeah! Fuck. Oh, I gotta go for the double digits. Ugh. Yay. Text panel enabled? Okay, weird. Would you dress up as Jason Voorhees or Pyramid Head? Who would you dress up for Halloween? That depends on how horny I'm feeling. Are you my homework? Because I'm not doing you, but I definitely would be. You goob. But yeah. As for who I would dress up for as for Halloween, huh? Honestly, it would depend. If if I can go without the head, then I would definitely be Pyramid Head. But if I had to have the headpiece too, then I would go Jason. Only for recognizability. You know? Does that make sense? I've been stuck between wolf with a collar, yes, an actual dog collar, or slash for with top hat and sunglasses, or the slash. The slash? But yeah, I'm just gotta go dress up like Bobby from K-pop Demon Slayers because easy dress up. Fair enough. Fair enough. I remember one time I was like dressed up as Light Yagami, even though it was just quite literally it was just a blazer, button-up shirt, and that's it. And dress pants. That's it. That's it. Then boom, I was like Yagami. uh, but Slash, who's or the Slash? What do you mean by the Slash? Do you have the chips? I take this. No, 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 no. But it was part of my Keikaku. People keep telling me my hair comes off Slash look. But anyway, we're getting a bit distracted now. Well, not quite yet. Hup! Yeah! Got 10. I'm happy. Actually, let me just check what the achievements are for this game. Unlock all the doors in the station. Okay, so there's hidden records. During the course of the night. Save all Whistling Man targets. Finish the game and under... Oh. Nobody survives the Whistling Man. That's noted. That's interesting to hear. I can actually play the game and just have everyone die. If I wanted to. I don't, I don't like the reference, but then again, I feel like wearing a top hat would be cool. It's a custom idea. So, who's Slash, in all honesty? Because, do you mean Slash from Guns N' Roses? Because you're just saying Slash, and I'm just, like, a bit confused. Oh, Slash from Guns N' Roses. Okay, yep, yep, yep. Yeah, I could say go for the top hat. And, like, Slash just wears, like, Slash just wears, like, a shirt. He doesn't wear, like, specifically, like, a button-up shirt. So, yeah, just a top hat would then work. Hold on a moment. Just doing something real quick. Okay, that goes there. So I'm just a bit distracted right now, so just give me a moment. Da 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 da. Okay, there. Done it. Now let's get back to this game since we still like playing it. Oh,
We're friends
have
now,
to be
huh?
nice.
Well, that's kind of you to say. Thanks.
Yeah, man.
Sounds like roller skating is more than just a job to you. So is this vocational?
I wasn't always Roller Ricky. Once upon a time, believe it or not, I used to go by just Ricky. Yeah, back then, things were pretty rough.
Hmm?
I used to roll with a bad crowd. Not all bad, but
Yeah.
there was one guy. Anyway, some bad stuff went down. I harbored a lot of guilt for a long time and turned to the bottle. I didn't really talk about it or even know how to talk. It's just how it was. That bottle took the best years of my life. Or so I thought.
It's never too late, Roller Ricky.
How did you turn things around?
I joined a support group.
Hey,
I opened
hey!
up about my problems.
Imagine if I just randomly went to Alcoholics Anonymous.
Sharing that burden just took so much weight off. It's a long story from there, but I found roller disco. I learned how to have fun again, cutting loose and making shapes. Now whenever I get down, I get down. I'm finally free from it all, man.
Aww.
It's important
Happy
just to
to hear.
talk to somebody.
In all honesty, I love hearing about these stories because they're just so sweet. Shows that, like, people can, like, now we have to save him. That is if he's actually going to be one that's going to need to be saved, is the thing. Hopefully he doesn't have to be saved, which means that he's safe throughout the whole game. I'm happy with that. The thing is, now we have to save him, yeah. That's so troublesome. That's wholesome, yeah. It's very cute. I always love hearing stories about how, like, someone overcame their struggles. And, oh, honestly, it's very nice.
That's the first step. Ain't that right, Max?
Wait, what?
Aw, hello, Max.
Wait. So wait, this? Oh! Ah! Sorry for being loud, because I didn't realize this was a thing. I accidentally pressed it. This is the thing. Do you see this? I didn't realize that this was a thing. Literally, it's just, you press tab, then boom. Now you get to see everything in full clarity. Not having to, like, lean in just to view.
Well, he certainly sounds like a good boy.
Max is my emotional support dog.
Eric, you're my emotional support dog.
He's a rescue dog, but I always say he's the one that rescued me. He's the best dog a guy could ask for. Of course, the first thing I did was teach him how to skate. He's better than me now, a real pro.
Max can skate.
Yeah, man. At first they said it couldn't be done, and then they said it shouldn't be.
I got Solaire as my emotional support plush. Aww. Well, now with my partnership with Makeshift, you can get me as a plushie. I'm joking. For now. For now, I'm only joking. But yeah, that would be interesting. Like, either get it on me or Metalix. Get like little posable pincers that are still soft. And you also get to feel his neck fluff.
Done. But Maxie loves the rink, man. Is that another train?
Frothing at the mouth for body pillows so close yet so far along. Oh yeah, Lex, point checkup. How many points are you at? Oh, you're still halfway. Martin, how many points are you at? I really gotta get back to your stream, my stupid schedule mode. Oh! Martin is beating you in good boy points, Lex. Oh! But I'm only teasing. Whoever gets there first gets it. But regardless, though, I would still like to see it be here again, Lex. But it's fine. It's fine. Life takes priority over me. Okay? Nothing else matters. Just life. Okay? And plus, you're studying. Martin's working. He's got an office job now. This town ain't big enough for the two of us, but my tits are. Also, I can always sit on your face, like what I do with Dingo every single week. Yeah, I prefer boobs. Well, then my boobs are right here. That means then the Lex can get my dick. Oh, why am I like this? See? I got you all flustered, Lex.
Maxie? Maxie loves trains, man. He's even got that special how to greet them.
Aww. Doggo howls that train.
Sounds like you two make a great pair.
They do.
Maxie appreciates all the positivity you're throwing out, my man. You know, I'm actually hosting free skating lessons tomorrow at the festival. I think it's a great opportunity to give back to the community.
Aww.
Man, all this talk of skating's got me itching for a boogie. Before I switch my radio off for the night, could I request a song for us?
Aww.
Something I can groove to, you know, something funky. It'll be me and Maxie's final boogie breakdown tonight. Then I think we'll take it down a level.
I can do that. Thanks again for calling. You and Max, be safe now, okay?
Bye, Maxie.
You got it, man. Peace.
Actually, never mind. Why I don't have this kind of people in my coffee shop. Actually, never mind. I do have this kind of people. Yeah, I want these kinds of people.
This next one goes out to Roller Ricky and Max. Enjoy.
I would say
It's David Scopo with Moonlight.
I really needed that call, you know. after everything.
Doggo. That was a
I get
doggo.
that. He talked a bit much for my taste, but it is inspiring to hear somebody come back from the brink like
Also, I don't need this anymore.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
that. You were thinking about Max on skates, weren't you?
Well, would you look at that? Another caller on the line. What are the odds? Better
Mhm.
take it.
For real, for real.
Time to turn the music off.
Welcome back to 189.16.
The scream.
This is Forrest Nash. How are you tonight, caller?
I'm doing okay. I made it home safe.
Gary!
Hey, I just wanted to thank you for doing what you could earlier.
Wait, which one was Carrie now? That would be so cute. It would be. It would be so cute. Note to self, put Eric on roller skates. But honestly, I will give a little bit of lore about me. I tried rollerblading before. I wasn't very good. I think it's also a problem with me in general. Just that, like, it's a weird thing where if I'm on my feet, both feet, I cannot keep my balance. If I'm on one foot, I can keep my balance. I can even go as far as to sit in midair or sit in the air. But then as soon as I'm like walking, I sway side to side. It's weird. It's weird. I don't get it either, but it's also the reason why I don't go on any skateboard, because I can't keep my center of balance. It's always like slanted. But yeah, there's a little bit of lore about me. That I cannot keep my balance on my 2 feet, but on 1 foot I definitely can.
You know, even though we lost Jimmy.
Oh wait, Carrie, yeah. I never roller skated before. I think I tried it, like the ones that I tried it on was the single row ones. I would fail more than you. The ones I tried it on was the one that you wear on like, it's the line one. It's the line one. But then I think I may have tried it once on the, like the rollerblade rink one. You know, you know what? Let's just call it the bicycle and the quad bike, or the quad variant. I don't think I actually tried on the quad variant. Maybe I was close, but then I didn't really. But regardless, that's a bit of lore about me.
I don't
Oh yeah, Carrie. Yeah, that's right. She was from the frat party.
know.
Hey, it's okay.
The
You were
one,
so
the one where the whistling man killed on
brave
camera.
earlier. You're safe now.
I wanted to ask you why.
Oh, let me just check something real quick.
Why he didn't.
Okay.
Why am I.
Why what, Carrie?
Why did he spare me?
Also, just say,
What he did.
just say if there's anything wrong with the audio, guys. Okay.
Why let me go?
You saw you as a
Maybe
victim.
he
Yeah, that
didn't
would make
kill
most
you
sense.
because he saw you as a victim.
Maybe. But why would that stop him from killing me too? After everything he did to.
These stupid hazing nights have to stop. Carrie, you
Aw.
did so well tonight. Stay safe and rest. Help is coming to Gallows Creek. We just need to hold on.
Thanks, Peggy. Hey, Forrest? Could I request a song?
Another
Of course,
request?
Carrie. What song?
Any song by Blast Processor. And. Thank you.
This next one goes out to Carrie.
Oh, this one.
You know, what Carrie
Yeah,
just
it's a-
said has really got me thinking.
About what?
The whistling man left her alone. Why? There must be a reason.
Yeah, this is
When
the
it
only one
comes
from the
to
Blast
mass
Processor.
whistling killers, I don't think a reason is a key part of their process.
Well, it's something to consider.
My guess is that it's likely because they saw that she was a victim of a hazing, and they might have had some, like, type of experience. Or it could be because she was willingly sacrificing herself for the sake of others, so they took pity on her because, okay, fine, you're respectful, not gonna kill you.
I need to take a break. If you want to stretch your legs, now's the time. Just hit the Peggy button when you want to get back on air.
I'll let the music keep playing. So, she's letting me stretch my legs right now. My guess is that there's something here. Somewhere here. That I can see or get, maybe? Because, like, it seems odd then that right now, of all times, it's like...
Not getting in there tonight.
It just seems odd then that they're like, okay, you guys can just go around right now, it's fine. Oh, this is just straight up alcohol. Yeah. It's interesting how someone left a beer here. Scream. I'm leaving all the toilet seats up because fuck them. Oh, that was weird. Oh, that was just that one. Okay. Okay, that was weird. Let me just set down this beer real quick. So now let me just... Okay, no, that's... Okay, so that does make the noise. Okay, that was weird. Hi there, guys. How are you doing today? Ah. Ah. Howdy there, Martin. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well today. Ah. Okay, that's enough of that. Sorry, I let my ADHD kick in. I'm not on meds right now, at least. Actually, yeah, I should keep this on. Ponte's Pizza. Hmm? From the time it's an audio. Pen! I will allow that. I don't know about HD, but I got 80 of them bitches. I hate how I got that pun. Wait, what folder? No, okay, I didn't realize I could pick this one up. Okay, let me see. No, there's just a bunch of paperwork here. You. Wait, what? Oh, this is Peggy's desk? Wait, Ricky's roller rink? Why is there two here? This is definitely concerning. Twins, I've borrowed your car. Those rancheros aren't sitting right. Those huevo ranchos aren't sitting right. Gonna need something to eat. Pray for me. Is everything looking alright to you guys here? Because I'm certainly not seeing anything wrong. Are you guys? Yep, so good. So far, so good. Yep, good. Oh, wait, actually, let me just see if there's any of them that have drawers. Because they mentioned, like, secret records. So I'm thinking there must be some, like, hidden records here, maybe? No. No. No, that's sticky notes. Aww. Wait, what does this say? Axe me. So there is Axe me again, then Axe 3, Final Redemption. Why do I get the feeling that's a reference to... Wait, what does it say? Interns do it for free. Nope, nothing there. That's what I already checked in here. Nothing hidden there. I'm just going around at this point, just like checking everywhere in case there might just be something lying around. Nope, can't open up any of them. No hidden record. Staff. Sorry, it had a really satisfying sound to it. How does this happen? Why can I open up this? Like, it's very specific that I could open that up. That's just a blank tape, that's right.
So many locked doors, so few keys.
Nope, nothing. Oh, maybe something in here? I found SpongeBob!
I need a key to get in there.
Looks like there's nothing really hidden, I guess. I guess I need to go back to Peggy. At least there isn't, like, anything new, really. But, like, I still can't go up here. Even though I'd like to go onto the roof. But then again, they would have to then model everything in. I can understand it from that perspective. I'ma just take this, close this real quick. And I gotta have etiquette in a sound booth.
Let's get going, Peggy.
Alrighty, we could run another segment or... Scratch that, Forrest. We have a caller.
Alright then, audio off, and...
You're through to 189.16.
The scream.
What's your emergency?
Hello again, Forrest. Oh, that call with the teens was awful. Those poor kids. Still,
I think this is the creepy one that wanted that specific song.
I'm glad the girl didn't get hurt.
Thanks for your concern. Are you in trouble? What's on your mind?
I wanted to ask you again to play my song, Forrest. You said you were gonna play it, but you didn't.
Your name was Dawn, right?
There we go.
Becky, yes. Oh, well remembered. My name is Dawn, and I wanted to ask you again to play my tune, Forrest. Long Ride Home? You know, the one that Peggy said she threw outside the window?
I don't want to disappoint her.
You must really love that song. If you're calling up to ask for it when you know we don't have it.
Well, I do love it. And I don't want to argue, but You do have it. It's just outside the window.
There's a serial killer on the loose. I can't just go outside hunting for a record.
I'm really sorry, Dawn, but we just can't get it right now.
But wasn't the Whistling Man just at the old murder house? That's miles from the station. It won't take you a second to grab it.
Old murder house? Well, wait, where's the old murder house? Jazz studio. Oh, that's where the jazzercise lady was. Jazz studio. I think it was probably here then? Like, Lorimy Estate. The old murder house. Yeah, there we go. Huh.
Don, I'm not sure if you've heard, but there's something unnatural about this freak. He's fast. I'm not risking it.
Oh, but I think you will. Forrest? Peggy, I'm calling with more than a request. I know something.
Oh.
I think I know who's gonna be next.
What?
Are you serious?
Play my song, Forrest, and you'll find out.
Well, folks, here's some music for you while I think things over.
Let's continue on with Blast Processor for the meanwhile.
Here comes one of my favorites.
You know, for the
She's
previous one.
serious, Peggy?
She's serious about hearing that song, that's for sure.
Oh, Peggy's sounding as though she's right here.
She's serious about...
I don't know, Forrest, but we don't really have a choice, do we? If she's telling the truth...
Alright.
Alright.
Yeah, it's very sus. Like, it's just a no... Like, if it's a normal person, they would just tell Forrest rather than tell Ford. That's why I get the feeling Dawn is involved in this some way.
You're a good man, Forrest. I'll slide you the key to the fire door.
Wait. Our fire door has to be unlocked?
Yeah, it... You know, I never thought about it, but yeah.
Yeah.
We should talk to Reggie about that later. Anyway, I'll hold the fort down while you're out.
But I get the feeling
Maybe
this
I'll
is...
even get a caller. That could be exciting. 189.16.
The screen!
With me, Peggy.
Peggy. Gotta have etiquette. This is gonna suck. Because the thing is, the specific record, well, it's like bothering me in all honesty. She really wants it.
You know, I hope she'll be happy when I'm brutally murdered by the Whistling Man.
Oh God!
Out here. in the
This,
open.
I was right!
Hello?
I was right! This is quite...
Of course. It locks behind me.
Oh.
And of course the key doesn't work on this side. Fantastic. Maybe there's another way back.
But no, I was right. I was right! Like this, like at the very beginning, where we were followed through an alleyway, which then led into a door that then we got killed in.
back in through
That's
the
right here.
A door, elevator, something.
Okay, but first let's just try to find the record first. Oh no. The fuse? Okay. Yeah, Peggy pretty much definitely did. I wouldn't say Peggy, just more so
Alright. Which window would she have thrown it out of?
Okay, I knocked it over. Can I pick it up? Very convenient that it landed right here.
Here it is. Long ride home.
I fucking hear you, bitch. Okay. Because that was the whistling man, and it's like...
And that's broken too. Only the best for K-Fan. Let's see if I can fix this. Looks like a power issue. I should check the fuse box.
Yeah. It was quite literally right here that we died. Nothing. Nothing. Yeah. The thing is that this is like the only thing I can do. Oh, okay. So then, yeah. Oh.
Looks like I'm gonna have to hunt around for some new fuses.
Wait, 17? Okay. Oh, maybe I need them to, like, equal up to 70. Oh. Now, where was the other fuse? Because I could have sworn there was, like, one here, maybe? No. Peggy, I swear to everything that exists, if you get us killed, woman, I'ma haunt you specifically. Wait, I think I literally got it. Yeah, I think I literally did. But just for curiosity's sake, I'm just gonna keep hunting for some more. Because why not? That's a 30 fuse. And that's a 20 fuse? Wait, there's... How many fuses are... Why? Okay, this is... This is me being genuinely serious right now. Why are there so many fuses just, like, laying around here? Like, specifically around here. Like, it's at this point ridiculous. Like, are they intentionally leaving it around here? So that way then if they get locked out, they're gonna need to, you know, use it to find their way in or something like that. Because, seriously. Like, see? There's a 15 and a 20. And there's another one right there, too. But I swear, Peggy. But no, it's not Peggy. It's Dawn. Dawn is the one that's making us do this. Because Dawn has information about the Whistling Man. And who that it can potentially be. But they won't say it until we play their song. Yeah. Stupid. This still feels sus. Yeah. But I mean, if I'm thinking about it logically, considering that all of them keep getting rerouted to us, you know, with us basically acting as the 911 operator, What if Don was working with the Whistling Man? Or was the Whistling Man? Because that would make sense then, considering that obviously, as you heard, the door doesn't open from the outside, even if it's locked. But yet, we're making our way now in. Like as if I knew something to be a serial killer, I would just call the cops immediately. Exactly, but instead, one, they already got to the cops. That was the main thing. The cops are dead. Or at least one of them's dead, the other one is tied up. The other one was unconscious and tied up, and the 911 operator effectively is going to get help, leaving the town wide open for killers in this case. And with us basically having saved a couple people, now we're effectively the one person that's standing in the Whistling Man's way. Does it make sense? But anyway, it's supposed to be then totaling up to 70, I think.
Bingo!
Why does that have to be so loud? Why does that have to be so loud? Like, seriously, why did it have to be so loud? But anyway, though. Oh, God, don't do this to me. Okay.
I could probably survive that fall.
I can't close this? Seriously, why can't I close it?
Looks like the janitor's closet. What did Patty say his name was? Clive?
Oh. Oh, no. I saw that. I saw that. I'm closing that for now. Oh, no. Oh.
What the hell? Peggy is not gonna believe this.
Okay, so I think maybe it is our Clive. Did we just... Yeah. At least looking at his drawers. And covering up every little bit of evidence. Yeah. The killer's hideout, which doesn't make sense, but then again, the janitor probably then made it, is here. Zap the Zorp away? Oh wait, there's a tape?
There's a key. I'll just take that.
Oh no, they gotta notice that's gone. Gotta leave it exactly how it is. Wait, there's... Hold on, wait a minute. Rebecca Allen, Kim Walker, Ant Williams. Class of 69. Nice. But yeah, we just found the killer's hideout. And it looks like that they were hunting people. Chuck Brody. Wait. Gas station, power station, trailer park, hospital. Call for donations to help Chuck Brody. Former Gallows High football captain Chuck Brody suffered a career-ending injury as a victim of the festival disaster late last year. To help him on his road to recovery, we are buying some lottery. We're buying him some lottery tickets. Hopefully, we can get lucky and get him back on his feet. But unintended. Seriously, lottery tickets? Flew for thought. Local doctor Kay Walker recommends all locals get their flu ASAP. Flu season is upon us. 84 is no different than any other year. Make sure you're protected. Wait, Chuck Brody. Staff at power plant. Mind yourself. 1969 hasn't been a great year so far. Gallows Creek Power Station, House 12. Okay. A local legend takes to Manhattan. Oh, wait. Oh, this is... No, this isn't it. A Diary of a Car Thief. Okay. Infamous author moves out of Gallows Creek for a new life in the big city. She stole our cars and then she stole our time and money. Said our reviewers, Jim Randy. 24/7 gas station brought by local ex-lottery winner. Christie's Gas and Repairs has been sold to a man who won the lottery 14 years ago. The new owner claims it will keep me busy on an evening. They have asked to remain anonymous. A lot of things about cars now I'm seeing it. Lead engineer. Beep beep, lookout, tragedy. Oh. A fuel tanker. But fuck, man. Please don't follow us in. Like, I can't close this. Doesn't look like there's a way to close it. It's okay, Dingo. We found the killer's place, so it is our janitor. Huh? Okay, no. Oh, you met... So, long story short, I showed a video, and also it was... So we met Roller Ricky, had a wholesome story, as well as... Right now, we're going up again... Well, we had to go and get a record because Dawn called again. And now, we got the record, but we also found out that Clive is possibly the killer. Considering the red light and the X's on the eyes. Oh god, that actually made me jump. I hate that.
I wonder how the show's going.
Okay, I'm closing that.
Needs a key.
Yeah, we also... Yeah. Wait. Okay, I can go out again. If I wanted to go through a loop. But, oh yeah, by the way, We also saw the killer outside. They were like beyond a fence gate. So they were like very close by to us. Yeah, and we can't close the shutters at all. Meaning then that the killer is likely to be coming in. I fear. But just hold on a moment. Getting something out of the way. Yeah, it is very spoopy. On. So just hold on, I'm just having some slight technical stuff on my end. Just check this then real quick. Like, I don't think there is a problem here. Shouldn't be. Then why is it constantly doing that? So I'm just having a bit of technical issues on my end, sorry. And let me just reboot it. I shouldn't do that. I shouldn't do that. Keep this up, then in the meanwhile, while I am getting everything back up. Okay, then.
Isn't that such a good song, folks? And now for... Jesus, Forrest, you've been gone for ages. I thought something had happened.
Something did happen. Clive, the janitor, might be Clive, the murderer.
What?
Start from the beginning. The fire game.
Lockdown me so.
Why did you heave that thing all the way up here?
Because the basement's creepy as hell. And
I didn't
don't like
heave.
standing
I took my
around
time.
down there.
Fair. All right, let's run through this again. We have a creepy board you found in a creepy basement made by our creepy janitor who you think is the creepy whistling man.
Yep.
And on the creepy board are the names Chuck Brody, Kim Walker,
Yep.
Rebecca Allen,
Yep.
and Aunt Williams.
Yep.
Correct.
And you think one of these people will be the whistling man's, Clive's, next target.
That's right. We've got to find him.
You said there are 4 locations listed there too? The hospital, the power station, the gas station, and the trailer park. Clive must think the target is at one of those locations. Forrest, you're gonna have to figure out if any of the potential targets are at one of these locations tonight. Hit the button if you need any help.
Hold on. Okay, if I was to think about this, all of them are like out of town, except for... Oh, they just brought it up. Okay. That helps out a ton. So then there is trailer out for rent. Stole a few cars. The car thief left. A bunch of people are dead. Chuck Brody was injured, so it can't be him. Hold on. Where was it? Yeah, here. 24-hour gas station. Who was the winner? No, the winner has to remain anonymous. Christine's. I'm thinking it's probably the gas station. Oh.
How's it going?
I could use some help. Yeah.
It's not going well. I could use some help.
Okay, let's review the basics. We need to work out who the next target is. There's 4 locations, right? And 4 people. We need to figure out if anyone is at any of the 4 locations tonight. And if they are, we can call them and warn them. There must be some connections between the notes.
That makes sense.
Great. Need any more help?
I'm good
Okay.
now.
Who's...
Thanks, Peggy.
Okay.
No problem.
The hospital is a potential. Wait a minute, the gas station. Trailer park? No. Don't think so. Because none of these mentioned a... Okay, so Kim... Oh, wait a minute. Then the one that's missing is Rebecca Allen. Wait a minute. She's the... Wait a minute. Who was it? Diary of a Car Thief. Hold on. So wait, she's the author of it? So Rebecca Allen is the author of the diary. Hold on, where was it? Yeah. Rebecca Allen is the author of the diary of a car thief. Chuck Brody, he's out of commission. So it can't be him. Especially since he has his whole big game thing. Kim Walker and Peter Stone. Local doctor. Okay, so Kim is going to be at the hospital, very likely. Okay. Chuck Brody, he's out of commission. He's a festival victim. Wait, lead engineer, Ant Williams, and junior... Wait, Ant Williams. Yeah, there. Okay, so he would be at the power plant. But likely to be the power plant would then be crowded. So let me just note that down. Okay. He would then likely... He's linked up to there. Chuck Brody, probably in a trailer park then in this case, meaning then that... Rebecca Allen's at the gas station? Let me just think right now. Would it work? Also, I'm just checking something as well. Come on now, where was it? Oh, okay. Okay, so then, Fuck. Fuck, I actually can't think right now. I'm honestly struggling. Because the main thing is, like, who's going where? Who'd go where? Who'd go where? Actually, wait a minute. Actually, yeah. Well, I'm just assuming he went here. Yeah. We do not know for certain. Does it say any of them specifically elsewhere? Wait, Rebecca Allen. Chuck Brody. My brain is also smooth and dead afterwards, so got this. I am certainly trying to. Just that this is really like stinging. Okay, let me just think. Okay, so this one's automatically here. Wait, yeah, a victim of the festival. I'm like so lost, so I'm here for the ride. Same here. Okay, let me think right now. So he is one of the victims. Wait, crime syndicate impounded? An informant asked, and will hereby refer to as R.A. Rebecca Adams! Yeah, because here it shows, like you can see there, that Rebecca Adams was the author of Diary of a Car Thief. Let me just move this here. Is your car safe? Crime we will stop, I assure you. Car thieves likely in relation to her. But then again, she left town. So it can't be Rebecca. Wait, leading engineer. I'm thinking, could it be possibly Brody? Chuck Brody? Wait, 1987. The leading engineer responsible for the... Wait, leading engineer? Wouldn't that then be... fuck. This is challenging. Because, like, the ones that's sticking out is currently Chuck Brody, who was a victim of this. Peter Stein, got married. Fuck, I'm not sure. This is making my brain smooth. Okay, so... You know what? Let's actually put this down then. Okay, so first one. Chuck Brody. He could be anywhere. So I will put this back here. Number 2, however, is Kim Walker, who is at the hospital. And the hospital is... Where? Oh, where can the hospital be? There we go, hospital. There's the hospital. Likely to have people there. I don't know. She left town, so she is... just for consistency, I'll put her right here. Wait a minute. Then that means then that because she left town, that means it could only be Chuck Brody. Because, like, he's working at the power station, which I would assume is not 24/7. like one of them must have been. Oh, let me see. Because that one just automatically got placed there. And... wait a minute. Ant Williams. He's in the car club. Sheriff Matthews. Yeah, Sheriff Matthews is dead. That's irrelevant. Wait, trailer for sale. Okay, so it can't then be the trailer park. So it can't be the trailer park. Okay, that at least then resolves that. So it can't be the trailer park because this just says here that it's a contractor. I'm sick of being a local celebrity. People are so mean. I only stole a few cars. Who cares? Buy a new one. I'm selling my trailer in leaving town. That's her. Meaning then that she would actually be linked up to the trailer park. She would be linked up to the trailer park, meaning then that Brody... Okay, I think I have an idea then. So, Rebecca was linked up to the trailer park. It's okay, Lex. It's okay. You be a good boy now. Also, hi there, Damon. How's it going? I'll give you a bounce just for you. Boing, boing, boing. But I think I have something right now. Because, like, here's the thing. It's a bit tricky, but, like, the thing is... Rebecca Allen is linked up with the trailer park. Kim Walker is linked up to the hospital. And William... And either way, then she left town. So that would mean then that that's gone. It doesn't say specifically that it was Aunt Williams. Well, it says here that, like... Oh, wait, there it is. Lead engineer. Blamed 2 employees that were contracted from the local power station. Lead engineer Ant Williams and junior engineer. So, yep. That would mean then that they would then be at the power station, which wouldn't make sense considering that I would imagine that the power station isn't exactly going to run with just one guy there. So it's going to be multiple. Trailer park, yeah. Meaning then that Brody is at the gas station? I guess that's the only one that would make sense in this one. Now, where's the gas station? Christine's gas and her... Yeah, there. Because, that's right. It was purchased by someone that didn't want their names to be known. You'll keep me busy on an evening. There we go. Okay, I think I solved it, actually. So, in general then, so Kim Walker works at the hospital, which is likely to be very crowded because of patients, even. And also there's probably, like, people running around, you know, and also security there. There's active security there. Not going to be a good thing to go after if you're going to murder them. Rebecca Allen. She would have been linked up to the trailer park. But here's the thing. She left. She left for the big city. So she's out completely. Aunt Williams probably won't then be, you know, alone there at the power station. Because obviously it's going to take a lot of people to, like, manage that. But the gas station with a small town, that then only can work with just one person there. Okay, I have an idea.
How's it going?
You know what? Just to be safe, I'm a save.
I'm ready, Peggy.
Are you sure? We've only got one shot at this.
I'm sure. Let's do this.
Okay, name first. Who do you think the target is?
Actually, wait, let me just see. Wait, yeah, it would also make sense. Because, like, the final one, that being the power station. Waste disposal. No, not Sheriff Matthews. Where was the power station now? There it is. Yeah, and also looking at, like, the proximity of things. So, like, wouldn't go there, and we saw them here. They were, like, here-ish. Or somewhat. Basically, they were close by to us. So, because she's not there at the trailer park anymore, and they will likely be seen more obviously if they were to go to the hospital, especially with the security there, that would be the auto repair. Meaning then that is Chuck Brody.
Chuck Brody.
And where will I find them?
The gas station.
Gas station.
Okay, I'm dialing. One moment.
Hello?
Chuck Brody! Listen, I know this sounds crazy, but we have reason to believe the Whistling Man is coming for you. You need to get yourself and everyone else out right now.
The Whistling Man? Who the hell are you? Who is this?
This is Horace Nash. Listen, the Whistling Man's back. We found a list with your name on it, and
Oh God. It's today. The year I finally let myself forget.
quit talking and run!
Gotta run.
I think he ran off.
Well, fingers crossed that Chuck...
Holy!
Sounds like something blew up.
He's using bombs now?
Is Chuck?
I don't know.
Oh god. What just happened? I like how you came back as soon as there's an explosion. I think we just saved him. Because we told him to run. We didn't ask questions. I just came back with pizza. And you got an explosion because you missed me having to try to figure out who the hell to go with. And eventually came down to Chuck Brody at the gas station. Because if you're going to kill someone, like, if they work in a gas station, that's basically a death sentence. Because there's not going to be security there. And there's also not going to be a lot of people there. So yeah, and also the Whistling Man was close by too. So yeah, also give me a slice.
Hang on, we're getting a call.
Hello?
Chuck Brody survived the Whistling Man. Yes!
Forrest!
Ha!
The whole goddamn gas station's gone up.
Is anyone hurt?
I don't think so. I got everyone to follow me out. The town's only ambulance was blown to hell, though. Yeah. Damn it, that fireball threw me. I've got to get to the hospital. I'm not feeling great. Forrest, man. I can't thank you enough, but... yeah. I gotta go.
Wait,
Oh, Forrest, the call board is lighting up. Get us into some music while I deal with this.
Here's some music while we regroup here on KFAM 189.16.
The Scream. Oh god. We just saved someone from a fiery explosion. I'm happy.
There's gotta be more in the basement to show us who Clive is targeting. And if that's the case, we can get ahead of him. Stop the killings before they can happen. Forrest, we need to go back down.
Oh.
We, you mean me, right?
Yep. Like I said, I need to
have
handle all
to.
these calls. Maybe start with that creepy mannequin room you mentioned before. I still have a lot of questions about those, by the way.
Me too.
Well, Yeah, this is basically the stuff I had to go around because hospital, security, and also there's bound to be like some people there, so it's not exactly the best place to go killing. Unless you're going to be killing people that you're not targeting. Next up, power station. Power station, there it was linked up to Aunt Williams. Who, in all honesty, like, are you really going to run a power station alone? There's bound to be other people there. And they might not even be working at night. Rebecca Williams. She was linked up to the trailer park, but she left town. And that only left Chuck Brody and the gas station, which we got right, and we saved him. But now I need to go back downstairs. I need this. Ugh. Why do I get the feeling at some point then it's gonna be like standing there at the doorway? I now have to go to the basement. Come on. See? It's still open. Not like I can close it. Because by the looks of it, I'd have to close it by stepping on here, but it looks to be busted. Right. Anyway, what was it here in the mannequin room? Wait, pointing.
The key? Was this always here? I must have missed it when I brought everything upstairs.
Oh. Oh no. No, it didn't miss it. Cause like, key, point. They're all leading to this key. I think the killer knows about us, and they're here. That explains why it was a bomb. I think it's the killer here. I'm still thinking the serial killer totally have access to the building. They definitely do. That's the thing. They definitely do. Because the door cannot close at all. The door's not closing at all. Meaning then that they have access to... But then again, that's also not even counting how... It seems to be Clive who has access to the building. So that's not helping it either. So, effectively, we're fucked. I'm just needing to... Huh? Okay.
Hey, Forrest!
Peggy, give me some warning before yelling down the intercom.
Peggy.
Sorry. Buzz the intercom when you find something.
My question is, why are we still at work when there are serial killers out there? Because we're the only 911 operator. Or basically, that's the reason why. Because of there being... Because of, firstly, both sheriff, the sheriff Matthews is dead. The deputy was knocked out and put in a jail cell. The only 911 operator actually came and got the deputy out and is right now getting help. But because of the 911 operator, the only one there, literally being there, we're kind of forced to be the 911 operator for tonight. That's the problem. So we can't leave. Do you see the problem now? That's the reason why we can't just up and go. Nope, I'm out of here. I am removing myself from the equation. Nope, I can't.
I want to discuss it.
Let's see. Radios? Wait. Huh? Just put the radio.
Peggy, I've found a tape and a map down here.
A map of what?
Looks like it might be to somewhere in this storage area.
Weird. Well, maybe the tape will give us more information. Give it a play.
Not just yet, because it also looks like that they've been drinking. That's why I'm thinking that Dawn's involved in this. Or at least they... I'm not playing that just yet. Primarily because it shows here that, like, looking at this, it says play the tape and then go to there? What? No, wait, that's not there. Uh-oh.
That's when this all began for me. Follow the maps. Find the tapes. I'll be waiting.
Wait. George Barrow?
Barrow?
We all heard that he drowned after a night out drinking. Was it actually Clive? Has Clive really been the whistling man for that long?
I don't know.
It says I need to follow the maps and find the tapes. I guess that's what this map is about.
I think we need to see what else is hidden down here. Be careful, Forrest. Keep looking. Buzz the intercom when you found something.
The thing is, like, what's unique about this? That's the strange thing. Okay, it says here that the first tape is... Oh, wait, I just realized this right now. The killer set this up. Fuck. Wait, what?
Time of autopsy is 7 a.m. Cause of death is asphyxiation from drowning. The degree of rigor mortis indicates that the subject has been deceased for 5 hours. That puts the time of death.
Okay. I think we can all agree that at the present moment, let's I think we can all agree then that for the time being, now would be a more creepy time than to end the stream for today. Fuck. Like, seriously, you saw how it was. Martin. I was about to say, Martin, do you really want to go through this? Because literally, we saw what happened. Because apparently, we missed something down there. No, it's not so much I got scared. It's not so much I got scared, in all honesty. It's, also, we're going on for 2 hours, and I will say, I did check just to see how many times there's going to be, like, these conversation trees. And by the looks of it, there are 2 more left. So, I'm saying, why not? We have plot armor, it's fine. Yeah, that's true. But are you sure? Because, like, even in FNAF, if they die, they still die. But, yeah. It's primarily because I know that we're getting close to the end. Because don't forget, we got Roller Ricky, who might actually become a victim. Potentially. We have to try to save him. And I spent quite a considerable amount of time just, like, just trying to plot everything out. But regardless, however, yeah. And plus, you saw how it was. You saw how it was. Because apparently, Nash came to, got everything, brought it up, and didn't even notice a hole in the wall that literally specifically had a key in it that then led down to another area where there was a tape basically saying, follow the tapes, follow the map. So yeah, we're probably gonna die. But regardless, however, I do hope I've kept you all company, even if you had me in the background. And just as a reminder now, it's going to go back to streaming on Wednesdays Overwatch for the time being. I might just change it permanently to where it's going to be on Thursdays. On Tuesdays, blah. But yeah, I do hope I've kept you all company, and I hope then to see you all again there soon, next week for Overwatch. Please be sure to keep in mind my Twitter and my Blue Sky, where I post my schedule. I'll try to do it on time, Damon. But regardless, however, I do hope then to see you all again there soon. Y'all stay out of trouble now. Ciao!